We are out of practice. Looks like that's up. So that's good. Number 2, we're all good. Good deal. I don't even know how this looks. That would be fantastic to find out. Let's find out. Headphones. Headphones are good. Oh, it's not bad. I think that's acceptable. What's up, guys? Oh, no, we don't want that to play. PogChamp. Is Lumar better than Expel? I'd say at this point, Expel has a better brand. I think they've had a better brand for a while. Lumar has its advantages. Expel has its advantages. I think it's a tough choice as far as what film I might feel safer with. But I mean, so Lumar's going to take care of you too. They're both going to take care of you. It's a tough question. I don't know. I think Lumar's more saturated though, and then Expel's a little bit more on the exclusive side right now, which can be a good thing. But yeah, it's a tough one. Notification gang! Guys, do you notice something different? Like, one, it's a little colder. I see it. It looks good right now. I think I still need to do some adjustments. So this fucking thing. This was wild. It's impressive, but I think I need to make a few adjustments. So a diffuser's gonna cut down some of the light, but I put like a fuck ton of lighting right in here. But what I'm noticing is that some of these edges are a little dark. So I either have to put more lighting up there, or I have to like put lights in the corners. So I was like half panicked, half like trying to figure out what to do. There's nothing I can really do today, but I had a couple of soft boxes. Oh, and I just realized with a car pulled in here, you're not going to be able to see the one in the corner. Did you do it yourself? I did. Like 100% myself as far as the as all this shit went. Yeah, that was all me. Like, yeah, there was a blog post on the overhead light diffuser thing. So I kind of followed that. They didn't give exact instructions, but it's really not as difficult as what it might seem. I'm a complete noob with tinting. I want to do mine with a reliable tint to do myself. What do you recommend for first-timers? You're going to fuck up a lot of film your first time. Get something from Tint Depot, get a roll of film, and just try it. Whoa, yeah. This was kind of... So we can break down what's actually up there. So it really is like, it's a fence frame. So it's like it all goes together. It's a fence elbow. And then it's literally zip ties holding a big canvas. And then there's these like wires, a couple wire connecting one corner to the other to kind of like hold it all together. And then we put that on like on chain hoists. Did the sound work? Oh, I think the sound might have worked. Charles with a $5 super chat early on. Thanks, buddy. Show the whole room. All right. Give me a minute, and then we'll show the whole room. Yeah, light poggers. Yeah, man. Woo! All right, good deal. Sound is working for alerts. And I'm noticing right now, You see this lovely little like white soft glow here? This is a black car. Nice. So it's some good contrast, and then here I am wearing black, so it's good. Are you over your fear of heights? I'm better. I'm much better. I'm still not as fun, or like not much of a fan, but I've been able to learn how much I can trust that by like shaking it a little bit when you're going up, and just like, okay, you go up and down like 50 times in a day, you start to get used to it a little bit. I guarantee you if I went one more floor up, no. I'm good at 2, but like there's a few things about the top portion of this this scaffolding that, oh dude, it's so fucked. I see the difference. Yeah, it looks cool. I still think I need to put some accent lighting in here. And at first I was like, I put this up and I'm like, I don't know. But I've actually, so this car, we're just doing the windshield on it. And I was the one, we actually had a live stream back in the home studio. I did the rest of this car. And then he held off on doing the windshield, and now he's back to do the windshield. So it was really cool because I was able to look at the back window, and you can like clearly see how good or bad of a job something is. So that's nice. Yeah, we're just doing the windshield. Today, I didn't have anything Wednesday or Thursday. That's in part with, like, I'm kind of glad I didn't try to push for anything. I would have done something if I had it, but the thing was, I had all day to work on this, and it took me all day to put up. This is the one you bottom loaded? No, I didn't. I never bottom loaded any of these. Hey, bro, love your work. You've inspired me to start tinting a couple months ago, but I'm doing it part-time while until I get a reliable supplier, by the way, from the Caribbean. Oh, that's why. I was going to say, it's not so hard to get a reliable supplier, and then you're from the Caribbean. So, yeah, tint some pirate ships down there. What percent? We're doing 35 on the windshield. I'm looking, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm monitoring what it looks like on my phone, which is really helpful. It looks good. It genuinely, like lighting right now, that looks good. Cool. So I'm happy with it. I hope I can connect back to my headphones. Okay. Sorry, I'm also getting distracted by my own headphones. So we'll leave that. Oh, yep, see, I knew it would take over audio, so I gotta pause it. Because I want to see what it looks like on the GoPro. Because I did get my GoPro. So we have the 9. And you might think, wait, let's get some glint, some, oh, look at that. Oh. So you might think it's going to look infinitely better than the 8. With such a drastic lighting change, this is where I was not sure. So I did this, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. And then I went to the GoPro, and the GoPro looked a little muddy. So in comparison to the 8, it looked better, a little bit better. I don't know on stream, but you got a bigger sensor, bigger battery, so it'll last longer. It is a chonker, though. Like, so it's kind of hard to tell how much bigger, but dude, this is chunky. Oh, and somebody brought up Casey Neistat. Dude, I'm fucking stoked he's back. I'm glad he's like doing shorter vlogs. He would go through his editing has always been top notch, and now, dude, he's fucking crazy. And then of course, the 9 comes out, and same day he's got a fucking GoPro 9 video. I'm like, of course you do. So anyways, it's definitely bigger. So this is going to be more hilarious to put on my head now. So I'm happy with the improvements that they made. I would like to have more control. I would like to have a lot more control over what you can do with the live streaming features, because it's pretty much you tell it to go live and it locks you to 1080p, 60 frames per second. Or you can switch it to 720, but you can't change the field of view and stuff like that. So at least as far as I know, there's still nothing you can do about live streaming tweaks other than what you can do in OBS. So like, I don't know. It is what it is on that front. I just hope that it's good enough with this right now for today, and then I'm going to immediately get some more lights. I don't know. I got to put, I don't know what to do. I got to like brighten up this corner or something like that. But I'll show you guys. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling. Well, I'll show you guys what we did. I just wanted to let things get fired up for a minute. Is this even... Oh, okay, so we got to set up the GoPro anyways. So 1 second, we'll set this up, and I'll talk to you guys while we're doing that. But it works. The 9 works just like the 8 did. So you can still hot swap batteries. You can still plug it in. So, yes, I did get the new GoPro. I went straight from here to go pick up my GoPro. There wasn't a lot I could do with it the same day. I haven't done anything other than try it for live streaming. That's literally it. I don't care about anything else. So I have an extra battery and a dual charger on the way. So it seems to last for like a little over 2 hours, which is an improvement. So we should be able to get through a little bit more before the battery dies. But it is also a bigger one with a bigger sensor, so. Have you tried any media mods? The media mod is for the 8. So you'd have to get a separate media mod. If you got a media mod for the 8, you have to get a separate media mod because they changed the size for the 9. No, I'm not interested in any of the media mods. I mean, they kind of just made it irrelevant, too, by putting the screen on the front. Little one. It's not a very fast screen, but, I mean, that was, like, probably the biggest thing, and now they built it in. Hang on, let me close this. Action. Is it getting old? Oh, getting cold? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm assuming it's going to start to warm up like this next week or something, because we went from like 80s down to like 60. And it was really annoying. At the beginning, like spring into summer, we went from like 60 to 80, and then we stayed hot and clear all summer. It was actually a really unusual summer. And now it just like went straight back down. I'm imagining it'll come back up a little bit, and then you sell, and then it'll go back down. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. So we're on the go. You see that darkness right there? It depends on where you have the GoPro, but it still looks kind of soft. You get what I mean? Like it looks a little So I gotta play with some lights around here, even though I got 2 lights right here. So So one of the unfortunate bits about the GoPro 9, darkness, yeah. So let me close this up. The audio's really out on the GoPro. I'm using the wireless mic too, so you always have to like play around with the delay on it, because in order to get it to stream to my setup, it's never consistent. Action cameras don't like low light, but this isn't supposed to be low light. come on. Like, that's what gets me. I put a fuck ton of lights up here, and then I put this big-ass diffuser, and I was hoping the whole thing would just be, like, nice and glowy and shit. But it's not yet, so I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so the huge unfortunate bit is they made this more chunky. So now when you put this on the head mount, you gotta take out the screw every time because the hatch bumps. Look. So this is like I hate these fucking things. These screws are so big. I just want to put this in here. But they left the hatch on the same side. So now that it's more chunky, before you could just barely squeak it open, now it bumps. So I can't open this without taking out the screw. And if I take out the screw, that means it changes the angle on the head mount, which means that I gotta find a different screw for this or something and just or just try and shave this. I don't know. It's fucking dumb. Bad GoPro. If they put it on this side, it would have been fine. Fuckers. Can I switch sides with this? I don't think so. That would be amazing if I could. Oh, super chat. Did I miss one? No, I can't hear him. Not right now. T-Jet. I'm sorry, buddy. T-Jet with a $5 super chat. When I look at the car, all I can think of is how much I hate side mirrors. What? Pretty sure those are the ones that stay in the way. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, and then this one isn't as bad, but the window kind of like tapers down, and then it hits the side. So I know, like, when you point a GoPro at yourself, they often look muddy anyways, but like, I don't know. We gotta fix the lighting situation in here anyways. Even though we just put a gigantic fucking diffuser and a bunch of lights. Whatever. I'm over it. When are you getting started? Whenever I feel like it. All right. See, look at that little cool color screen. Whoa. All right, we're gonna switch over, and I need you guys to. Ah, shit. I hope I didn't just smudge it. Where's the? There you go. So tell me honestly if this looks okay, or if this looks dark, or if this looks shitty. I need to know. I'll look at the footage afterwards. So, but I like this idea. So these are my old soft boxes, so I think I'm going to get some more. I'm going to put them probably up in the corners and stuff, and that should help. And then I also took this diffuser, and then I angled it. So I'm still playing around. So we can take a quick look. You guys see that shit? I can't see my display, so hopefully you can see this okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we have these chain hoists. They go all the way up here. See all those lights? All those lights up there? Those are casting onto the diffuser, and then we put 4 chain hoists, so we can raise, we can lower it, we can angle it, we can do whatever we want to do. So this is the current studio vibe setup. So I like the big overhang. I just hope it looks good on stream. So now we can see like this nice whitish frost glow. And then we can look for imperfections, which I give myself a lot of credit on this one. This one looks good. I looked around this whole back glass, and I think I have like one little speck right here. And then this whole thing looks really, really good. But yeah, it gives it this interesting white frost appearance. So I think I gotta paint this back wall, because when you look through it, you can see like the blue reflection and stuff. We're gonna be doing this windshield. and then angling this diffuser helps. Like when you duck down a little bit, you can kind of like get that reflection off better, so you can see like the top corner. So what we're gonna find out is how helpful it is to see shrinking and stuff like that. Like, can you actually see the film better when I'm working with it too? So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get started. And let me 2 seconds. Oh wait, no. Let me not do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's your garage at home in your workshop. Basically, we're gonna extend the floor out. I wasn't going for the exact same thing, but yeah, it's very similar right now. What I wanted to do is really, I wanted to kind of make this feel a little bit more enclosed and not so just like widespread open. And this definitely helps with that. So I don't have walls on that side, but I don't know if I need to at this point. Maybe just some like drop lights and stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Static. That's fun. I guess that's a thing. Dry air. All right, we're going to get started. I swear. Okay, what? Oh, pre-cut. It told me the emoji. It said, please recommend a software. Please recommend a software to pre-cut good vibes. I thought it was like telling you to pre-cut good vibes. Good vibes aren't pre-cut. Good vibes are hand-cut. Man, I don't know. Unless the only software I can ever recommend is Expel right now. Everything else, I don't like the patterns. I don't like the patterns on most of them. So I haven't used them in a little while at this point, but that's unfortunately what I got to say about it. Oh, this thing likes to automatically lock itself. So that's no good. And it only has the driver's door first. All right. Ooh, you get that nice soft cabin glow too. Maybe this isn't so bad. I was like really upset when I first had this because I felt like with everything being a little dark and stuff, it wasn't a good idea. So I was like, I don't know if I made the right decision. But that's why I guess you try things. And then hopefully it all works out. This is either going to get really annoying or it's going to be really helpful. It's not going to be in between. Tear it down and send it to me. That's like when somebody's got a bite of food and they're like, oh yeah, you don't want to eat this. This is horrible. My goal was to make it a cloudy day in here, which is, I guess, a little depressing, but hey! Five something euro super chat. Thank you so much. Hang on. I'm gonna read that message. That was really nice. Does it look okay? Maybe. We'll see. Osman with the €5.49 super chat. I'm a big fan of yours. I learned a lot. Thanks to you. Best regards from Germany. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Awesome. From Germany. That's really cool. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Expel DAP software, I believe it's called. Yeah, that's Expel software, yeah. It's good. Good patterns. What's the diffuser frame made out of? Literally fence top posts. So you get 10-foot, 1-inch, 3/8 fence posts, and then they're flanged at the end, so they just go together. And then you hacksaw the flange parts for the corner pieces. So we have, you have the fence post, and then it goes into a fence gate corner. It works out great. And then there's like the fence door hinge. And then I put a whatever those carabiner things, and then hoisted that shit up. Dude, it looks so pro. Oh, I don't know if I can. Riviera. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm really sorry I butchered your first name. I appreciate it. Much more rigid than PVC. Rigid than PVC. Yeah, it is. I was gonna go get I was looking. I didn't know what they use. They just said, "Oh my God, you guys! I'm not gonna get any work done. I'm not gonna get any work done." John with the $5 super chat. My wife left me for a plotter guy. Wait, what? Well, hand cut him. I'm just kidding. Don't hand cut him. But you would win in that fight. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. That's a really weird super chat too. I hope everything's okay. All right, we really got to get some work done. Hand cutting always wins over plotters in a physical duel. Hand cut lives matter, for sure. When I started tinting, I did one of these windshields. I literally did one of these windshields this week already. Oh, I know what I'm doing with this one. I wasn't sure what to do on this one, so we just follow this straight across. So this has like this little sensor here. And I don't want to block whatever sensor that is. I'm a little I guess you could go up here. That ceiling looks so sick. I need all the compliments on it I can get right now. I appreciate it. I hope it, that looks pretty good. Okay. I'm just not sure. Because so I turned the GoPro on, I faced it to me, and everything looked dark and washed out and muddy, and I was like, fuck. Well, I guess dark and washed out doesn't make sense. It just looked muddy. And I was like, ew. You can take a camera with a big lens and a big sensor, and you can make this look good, no problem. And it looked good on my cell phone, so it didn't make sense. So I just maybe if I'm just working and looking at the work, everything will be okay. And I just need to calm down a little bit. But it's a little concerning. Oh, I can't see that spray at all. This is everything's reflecting in white. It looks kind of dark. No! I'm going to look over the footage after the fact, and I'm going to see where it looks dark and where it looks okay. So I probably have to put some more accent lights and stuff. It looks amazing. Well, god damn it. I need consistency here. I can take it too. If it looks off, It's all right. I almost just took it all down. I was like, ah. But just like, hang in there. Telling him it looks dark is my new favorite meme. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't meme me. It might be the GoPro that makes it look dark. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem because we don't have another option. Add more lights. I think we're gonna have to put ones in those, like the top corners. And then we're gonna paint the walls too, for sure. That's something that is definitely on my list now. It looks like he saved this already. So we're gonna save it again. This is one of those Jack's stickers. Jack's Car Wash. So you gotta like, oh no, we don't wanna cut you. We wanna keep you. I hate the way they do these. Because they don't want you to transfer it. But like, when you tint it, you're not transferring it. Got it. You're missing brighter lights? Yeah, but what do I do? These are already stupid bright. Do I gotta get brighter ones and swap those out and then just like fucking take the whole thing down, put up brighter lights and then put this back up? Or do I take accent, like I don't know what types of lights they even hang in here. Just cut a hole in the ceiling and then we'll let sunlight do the job. All right, that's gotta dry. As you said on the top corners. Okay, I gotta find some good ones. The other thing is like you don't really know until you put them up there. They gotta be pretty freaking bright. God, what am I? 6 years old? Can't drink. I bought Glassade from your website. I tried it. I tried using it. I love it. I run into issues when I'm shrinking. It creates a border when I card over the Glassade fingers, create along the border a little bit. So that like that's where I'll kind of like pull and snap under. You'll see me shrink on here. It's not gonna go smooth straight over it because it's a little bit of a grippy surface. But I'll show you. Also, I use a soft card too. So I use like a disgusting old one of these felt cards. Matt, when you're shrinking the front windshield, do you cut literally on the dot matrix or do you cut an inch away from it? Do like an 1/8 inch border around it. So you go just on the outside of on the dots. So that way all your gaps are covered. Exactly, because my shop is smaller and I have white walls with the floor and the LEDs I have super bright. Yeah, these are the same lights that I had in the home studio. And then I had, like, what was nice is I had those white enclosed walls. So everything, like, looked much better. And you had light bouncing off from all the white walls and stuff like that. But this is all open. And I don't want to make a wall there. So that's where this is tough. So I think accent lighting might be my best solution without making a wall. But I just got to figure out what, like, do I get like white floodlights or something? I don't know. That's also the other tricky part. But this looks cool. So like they aren't kidding. It looks great in photography. I bet you all the walls behind you need to be white. Oh. It takes up this much screen, but it's like 40 feet long. And then fuck me, dude. I hate painting. That makes the place a little dark. Yeah. Even though it's like lighter blue, it's annoying how that works. Build that. Oh, there's a good meme. Build that wall map. Make your studio great again. There you go. It looks like it's the GoPro. When you switch your setup, background looks good. So the camera here has a really big, it's got a fast aperture, so you can make things look good, and the sensor's bigger. When you go to the GoPro, it's definitely a smaller sensor, but I don't know. Do gloss white. I guarantee it's going to change. Just try white. Just try it. It's a lot of just trying, but I think we might have to. But this wall is white. This wall is blue, so at least we'll do it right in here, because that would be the most immediate effect, I think. Next would be that one. What's the wattage of the light bulbs? The light bulbs are, they're T5 ballast, so they're 4-foot T5 bulbs, which are genuinely pretty bright. If you go back one stream to the one we did the BMW, we already have the lighting done, so you can see a comparison. The white wall versus the blue wall? What? So when I look here, it brightens up. When I look here, it darkens up? Is that what we're saying? Chat got Matt shook. No, I'm good. This is helpful to hear opinions. I gotta go look all over this footage after the fact. Like I said, I almost yanked it all down. But what I want to see here is, are we going to be able to see what I'm working on worse or better with a big frosty white top? Or is this annoying as fuck? We'll find out. Stay tuned. No, the longer you use a felt card, the better it gets. It's like it ages. Is that a 36-inch roll or 40? This is a 36. So this is the first time I'm tinting a window with it, so. We need more lights. Oh, God. I need a good game plan, though. It's the blue wall. It's the lights. I think it's a combo. I think it's a combo of the two. It's definitely different looking at it. It might be too different from what everybody's even used to seeing too at this point. Change the wall color and then go from there. I think we might. It also, what probably happens is every time I look up, it probably darkens. Every time I look down, it probably lightens up a little bit. Because the GoPro's gonna auto adjust The GoPro is going to auto adjust based on exposure. I'm sure it looks better in person than through the GoPro. No, that's the wrong solution too. If you make a wall of lights, see, here's the problem with putting too much light is anytime you're looking at the light source, the camera's gonna like auto adjust up, and it's gonna make it much more difficult to see. So like I said, we might have done all this work, and then we might just have to throw it out. Unfortunately, it just literally might be what happens. So I would be sad, but I can, like, it's whatever works better, right? That's what I want to know. So I figured we're a studio. They do this in Hollywood. Maybe this would be a good idea. It's impressive, but all right, let's see. This shrinky dink, this windshield, and then we'll figure out pretty quickly if you can see this or you can't. I'm trying to adjust this GoPro down a little bit. The whole chat goes quiet. Gotta throw those boxes away. Yeah, no shit. Fuck, dude. I've been doing nothing but work. Cleaning is secondary right now. I have had just a shit ton on my plate right now. Those will get thrown out. We could always lower the entire thing too. We could make it like stupid close. How much sleep? I'm still getting recommended sleep. Usually go to bed by like 1. I wonder if I need a different color contrast. Like if you have one white coming this way and a slightly different color white coming the other way, and you get a little bit of contrast. I guess that's kind of what we have now. You can see everything pretty easily though. It definitely makes it look not like tint so much anymore. It almost just looks like a random, not vinyl, but it definitely looks a little different. Am I gonna do the green and purple? Yeah, I think we'll do some accent lightings and colors, but what we'll do is probably, we'll have them be white panels and then be able to turn RGB or something like that. So the function looks real good. You can see everything before, it just looked black and hard to see. That is the most important to me right now. If you can see the tint better, then I can just keep the thing here and then work on making the rest of it brighter. So if now you have a nice frosty, you can see how it's shrinking and stuff like that. If that helps, that to me is the most important. Yeah. So I was looking at RGB panels that also turn white for studio lighting. The issue is, oh, good God, I spilled coffee on myself. I am 6 years old. So you can you can spend a lot on studio lighting and RGB panels and shit like that. So like, I saw this video that came out a couple of days ago that talked about overhead lighting, like overhead softboxes, which is basically what I have. And then they took lights and they put it up. Those lights that they put up were $1,600 per light. Fuck me. And they used 4. On like a 10-foot by 10, no, like a 15 by 15, I think. It wasn't as big as mine. So I guess that tells me a little bit. Did you consider raising the diffuser? Yeah, if I raise it, I think I have to raise everything. I played around with the height. I made it even, so right now it's slumped over on one side. So I raised the whole thing up. Where's my... Maybe we will go a little higher. There, let's do that. We'll try it out. What's the worst that could happen? So I tried it higher, but the thing is I already put my lights a little bit lower. So if I want like an even spread on the diffuser, I have to then raise the lights, which means I literally have to take down the entire diffuser just to do that. So we opted for playing around. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, it could be. We could raise it up and just see what it looks like. It's kind of like, it's going to take a little time to put it back up. Because you got to go to each chain, you got to raise it, and I guess we got a windshield we got to do. I guess this is one of those things where you just kind of like figure out as you go at this point. That's what you do. Install a glass floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What you do is just fucking go insane. If we put the diffuser up too high though, what's gonna happen is it's gonna lose its effectiveness on the sides too. So what it's actually for is like if you just don't have it in your shot, but we're using it not only for lighting, but we're using it as like a reflective surface. Crazy to see it in such detail. That's interesting. Those are comments that I never had before. So while it might be hurting part of the stream right now, it might actually be doing the one thing that I hoped it would do, and that is make the tint more visible on stream instead of just look like invisible. So I guess we're still looking for the best possible look that we can go for, but we don't want to compromise the functionality of it. Ooh. We're gonna use a towel. Try using spray wax. Yeah, somebody using spray wax. I've heard about it. John with the $2 super chat for a new felt card. I don't need. Why you guys gotta hate on my old felt cards? I like my old felt cards. They get, like, I'm not kidding. They get a little bit better the more you use them. They kind of like smush at the edges, and those edges become a little bit like harder. I don't think we're gonna use a soak rope on this. This windshield is really tight. See how all that bunches up? We might have to pull it over the other way. Maybe I just have to look down more. Oh yeah, we're like way over. That was pointless. Start with the middle. Although, I might need a push stick. Is it better to use a rope or a towel? It's better to use both. The towel is not going to soak up as much water, but it's thinner. Holy shit, I can't get this in here at all. You crazy? I know. Just a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Did we just pull it too far over the other way? God damn it. Note to self, towels beforehand. We might just, might not even tuck this in. It's like, if you get a little push stick, and then, there, that's a little better. I just don't want to jam up these corners, because that's when I run into corner problems. Corner problems is when lots go bad. There, that's better. This is the thing is the thing that Korea tinter does very masterfully too. I need to train in the art of towel tucking. Towel tucking and what was the other thing? I already forgot about the other thing. Shaving top edges. Those two things. Okay, well now we're ready to find our clay bar that we put so nice in the case. We need to water the floor first. I don't feel like a tint guy today. Or maybe this is like, we're trying to give a nice heavenly glow now. So how's this work? Oh, well I didn't even need to do that little notch. Huh. Okay. Let's take this off. Put that right there. Philippines! How are the Philippines? I'm guessing hot and muggy. Or they're in rainy season. There. Squeegee. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about my lights. That last stream was all about the GoPro 9. This stream is all about what lighting can I get that's not going to kill the bank. Not sure. Not sure yet at all. I had the reverse roll upside down. Oh no. Oh no. That's fucking horrible. I haven't done that one yet, but I could easily see how it would happen. Reverse roll is one of those, like, I did not understand it until I saw it happen in person. And then after it happened, I was like, whoa, that's amazing. I would not have figured that one out. My mind doesn't work that way. It takes me longer to understand it. Okay. So here's the other thing about a towel that's really unfortunate is like when you get really close to it, you start bumping it. If it's not tucked, it'll start like, if it doesn't grab down there, it starts like getting all bumped around. It gets really annoying. Okay. So now we're gonna take our big old squeegee. That can't be safe. That's super safe. Ooh, look at that glow. I like that. That looks cool. I'm sorry, this is probably going to be a lame stream today. I'm thinking about what I need to do, and I don't know what that is. And then listening to you guys talk right now is like listening to the radio. So I kind of forget what I'm doing a little bit. Like, it really is. It's like thinking about what to do with the lighting this much stresses me out a little bit because it's like I don't really have a plan. There's just like 50 different types of lights I want to get here and try, but I don't want to buy 50 types of lights just to like have to return all of them or something. I just want to like have a couple suggestions, pick one, and have it work out. And also not have that suggestion be $1,000 a light would be nice. I don't even have a budget in mind. I didn't want to spend another much anything. Maybe I should have just got the light tunnel. Maybe we should have got the light tunnel. That makes it glow. Whenever you have contrast, add some lights to the baby registry. There you go. Who is that guy in chat? Promote him. How do we do that? Can we promote somebody in chat? Yeah, because there's so many, and there's like a lot of budget options, and you don't know what it's like until you get it. So I know like these stick lights over here, those are cheap and helpful, but like is that really going to add the amount of light that I need? And I don't know. I like some good snarking comments. Good shit posting. Why is it when I tint front windshields, the tint looks wavy, but for other people it looks good? Use like a dry shrink prep or dryer sheets or something. Your tint's not laying down even. Yeah, we need a lighting company as a sponsor. And then somebody linked me like this 360 booth. Pay attention to voltage. Higher the voltage, brighter they are. Oh, that's interesting. This part's the best. How you roll that better than Snoop. I don't think I'm that good. There's other people that do better than I do. All right. I probably don't need to do this. There we go. Just wanted a little bit there. I feel like I'm seeing what's helpful about it, and I agree with somebody in chat that said maybe put it higher up. I'm worried that I need a bigger diffuser if I put it higher up because I don't have a white ceiling. But maybe I literally would have to like have somebody paint my ceiling white too. And then in that case, I don't even know if I would need this diffuser, but you know, problems. Back-to-back weed. Wait, that weed reference wasn't the same person? I thought that was all one comment. It said it like flush. That was fucking awesome. See, look at that. Can you see that better? I can see it better. This glow is something else, man. It's got its advantages for sure. I can see every little ripple in here really well. Maybe we're onto something. Definitely keep the diffuser. Ooh, okay. Maybe it's just like, it's got its high points. Same here, can see it all. Damn, son. This is good. So it just depends at where we are. So this is a nice white wall, right? So maybe it's just like certain parts are gonna show way better. Can't see anything. Oh, go fuck yourself. There's always somebody. All right, so we're gonna pull that. That is the technical term. Just go. So you can see anywhere where I failed this with this towel is where I'm gonna have little bunchy points. And this corner especially always freaks me out. So we're gonna pull that and then tuck it in. Sometimes you can get it swiped or like push down on the paneling, swipe the film out. How does it go again? The technical term is okay. Just want, there we go. Just a little bit. Yeah, right there. Right there. I think we're good. Okay. All our, oh, that's interesting. Can see it way better. That's good. We're making progress. We're going to take notes of what worked well in this stream and what didn't work so well. And then we'll see if we can fix it. We will figure out the perfect shop lighting yet. Don't you worry. I feel a little better because if there's really good things about this diffuser, I want to keep them. I just got to make sure this is on point. I saw this one detail company on YouTube called Topaz. Oh, their lighting's so good. They have drop tile ceiling, and then they basically took the whole middle of their drop tile and then put lights all in the center drop tiles. And I was like, I wanted to do that. That would be fucking awesome. I don't have a drop tile ceiling. So that's why we opted for this one. The walls painted yellow? Ugh. I don't know if I could stomach that one. Maybe we aren't in pursuit of the best practical walls. What I could see is contrast. So, like, what I'm noticing is, like, what did we... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh, a light turned on. You literally, you tap it and that turns on. I swears. Just cut a hole in your ceiling? Yo, so if you walk through like a Walmart, a Costco, a lot of times they actually have holes in their ceiling, but they put like, you know, see-through parts on their ceiling. And it's fucking awesome. Skylights. That's what it is. Yes, skylights. I thought of that. I knew that term. Just took me a minute to get there. So I was like browsing through it 1,000 different options yesterday too. So well, finally some light. Shut the fuck up. There. Here's all your... There's all your interior lighting. That's all you need, right? Actually, that probably helps. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We will spray this off. We will hopefully be able to see. Look, I can see bubbles right here already. Holy shit. I don't even have the dryer sheet off of it, and I can see that. I wouldn't have been able to see that earlier. You see these? What kind of shit work is that? Who hired this dude? Fucking, where's my... No, where is it? Where's that? You guys remember that? There it is. That helpful tool I told you about. What a hack. Can't even squeegee the bottom of a fucking window. Ooh, somebody guessed it. Oh shit, there's a super duper. Daniel Reyna, #1 fan. $10 super sticker. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. How you doing? We did something. How are you? There. Okay. How are you reading chat? Is it TTS and headphones? That's absolutely how it works. So yes, all you fuckers are playing in my head all day. All right. So let's get this. This might have one really redeeming factor. Is it Daniel Reyna? Daniel Reyna with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Hurrah, nice lighting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's got some issues and we're going to work through those. I've been hearing back and forth in chat all day. All day meaning the past like half hour. Okay, so when I say I hear everybody in chat, I don't hear what people are saying when I'm talking most of the time. So like I do miss stuff. That's not like I intentionally ignore messages. Just to throw that out there. But I hear a lot of it. Why? Why you do this? Oh, okay, we can heat that. That's just a little thing. It's overwhelming. The TTS on your headphones is a little overwhelming, but I'll tell you, if you do it long enough, you get used to it to the point where if you don't have it going, it sounds quiet. Wait, no, scrub pad too. So it's like I'll be hearing chat, and then like I'll go back to my computer, and then if I just like take my headphones off, it's like, oh shit, now I have to kind of like read. And who likes reading? You. Dang. Say what you will about things looking dark. You can see a lot with this. Reading is for losers. I love reading. So we got a couple little things to push out here that I probably would have missed. We're probably going to go insane too. This chat's funny. Daniel Reyna. God damn. God damn, Daniel Reyna, $25 super chat. Now who's number one? What the Dude, that's fucking huge. Thank you so much. I just do the best I can. That's what I do. I always try and do the best I can. Lewis! Lewis coming in too with a $20 super chat. Finally made it. Sorry I'm late. Did I miss the whole thing, or is there another car after this? This is my apology for missing the stream. You don't have to apologize with the super chat, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Fuck, dude. Thank you. Yeah, you did miss most of it because we don't have a lot going on today, but we have been talking about this whole lighting thing today. So, unfortunately, you missed. Ah, shit. Hang on. Oh, wow, you can see it. You can see it getting pushed out. Cool. I was almost worried that was stuck. No, don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. It's bad. Don't stick. Don't stick. That classic bulldozer, like when it grabs the film and then pulls it back. Daniel Reyna! I see you! Hang on, let me finish this. So these are on the outside here. That's just like... This, you can actually see each individual little like chip in the shield, like small. That's crazy. Quality control, this is pretty legit. You ain't hiding much in this windshield, that's for sure. all our edges. Dang. Dang, dude. Not bad. I think that's it. Just this little. Well, that was fun. Do you guys learn something today? Learn something about lighting? Because I hope I did. I don't know if I did. Got one little speck there. That's on the outside. Use a blue foot, it won't stick like the bulldozer. Oh, that's a helpful little guy. Oh, this is a little black speck. We can probably take care of that little guy. Sometimes there's little like carbon bits stuck to glass, and sometimes you just miss something. So that's in a spot that's really easy. As long as it doesn't go too far behind that paneling. Oh, it's on the film. So, oh my God, I can see it. Hell yeah. What is it? I didn't even mention the cost of the defroster. It's a fucking $400 screen. Fuck me. This better help a little bit. You can tell you take pride in your work. Thank you. Literally setting up for more failure. Okay, there we go. That was good. It's one of those, that was a pretty preventable thing. Probably before, but it was also like a very salvageable thing because it wasn't too far down and it was pretty clearly defined. So like if you get like a small miscellaneous clump of speckles, that can be harder to like, you're not necessarily going to be able to fix that. But if you have like one defined speck, it's like, oh, okay, hang on. Let me just pull this back. Let me just flush it out. Scrape it off the film. And as long as it's not impressed too much into the film, you'll be fine. I might have to try this a little blue foot thingy. Because you really need that leverage down towards the bottom. That's what I like the bulldozer for. But yeah, sometimes it sticks, depending on how tight. So the more room you have to work with, the better that it is. Yeah, we got this little guy. This little water swoop. Yeah, we can see that. Some of these freak you out. Some of them look like they're gonna be specks, but they're little chips. That's really cool. I can definitely see windshields clear. 100%. That helps. That helps a lot. Looking good. Yeah, like all of these. I don't know if you guys can see these, but like little chip there, little, like just, our roads are so horrible. They're fucking, it's pothole city, man. Your car just gets speckled all day long. Pothole city, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, good. We're good with this one. I like it. I like tinting with it. Hopefully it's not too awful. And we'll try and figure out what to do about more lighting. Because like if you take these and like See, like shining them up, it doesn't, you can't really tell a discernible difference. So like, it's probably got to be way brighter or something like that. I don't know. They look cool and add accent lighting to the bottom of the car though, so that's kind of nice. Who was that last one? Was that... You know, one thing that text-to-speech doesn't do is emphasize caps. Oh, behold, the glorious tint god. Thank you. I can't believe I'm watching men throw away money for another man. Good shit. Nice comment. Daniel Reyna was the last one with the $10 super chat. Thanks, buddy. Dude, you've been like fucking crazy this stream. 10, 25, 10. I think there was another one. Yeah, 10. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Where's my coffee? Ooh, what was this? My GoPro batteries have been delivered. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We'll be back next time with more GoPro battery goodness. Let's see how this one did so far. We're at 50%. 46% we've been streaming for an hour 13. That's not bad. That's actually legitimately not bad. Gonna get a Starbucks sponsor? Dude, that would be nice. Evertint, a Crown Vic? Yeah, Crown Vics kind of suck. I don't know what this tool is called. It was sold to me on a Snap-on truck. This will pull out those. I don't usually pull seals. If you pop back the panel at the corner, you can pull the seal out with one of these. These are really handy hook tools. It's got a patent number, but it doesn't have a product name. It just says patent pending. They were so concerned about their patents that they didn't actually name it. That looks sick. Another outstanding job from the almighty tint god. This looks cool. I really like this glow here. And there's some really good things about it. I got to go back through the stream. You know, maybe we'll do that now. I got to hang on. I'm getting a little out of track. Here's what we'll do. We'll take a couple pictures. We'll make sure everything's 100. We'll make sure it's all put away. Take some pictures, and then I'll tell them to come pick up the car, and then, there'll be a little bit of downtime. It's still early. It's only been an hour and a half. It hasn't been like 5 hours yet, so. Okay, so we'll put this back on one more time. We'll touch it up. I did a 2020 Lexus ES350 yesterday. Pretty easy to do. Yeah, the newer ones are much easier. It's when you get into like the 2010 IS 250s. The IS ones really suck. Really suck. In that year frame, because they took so this one, I actually did this. You have this much room here and no speaker in the way. Some of the older ones, the panel swoops up and you got that speaker in the way. Belt molding tool? Is that what it's called? All right, let's take our little goodies here. Any advice on shrinking a 19 Ram? 19 Rams are pretty easy on the scale of shrinkability. You don't need to shrink them very much. That's just look at any general door shrinking video. I did an awesome Lexus windshield earlier this week too. It looked great. It was basically the color scheme of the Blazer. It was an F Sport. Oh, okay. Just making sure I switched. I didn't realize if I switched or not. It was an F Sport Blazer. Or, sorry, F Sport Lexus. My Blazer's not F Sport. What is this? That's not me, whatever that is. Ooh. This looks good. All right. Key. We'll make sure the key is out of it. Right? His key's right there. Okay. Because this thing auto-locks. I don't think it would auto-lock with the key, but I feel like that's always got me concerned. All right, so let's take some pretty pictures. So we tinted this before. This was one of the earlier streams. So we can actually brag all we want about this tint job. I do like that glow. That glow is great for photography. What I don't know is what makes it look more studio-esque. Going back here, getting like the diffuser and stuff like that. Oh, it's cool. It looks good. I like it. It's weird that it would look so good on pictures, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is legitimately, like, movie grade diffuser there. Picture from inside. We could do that. I don't know if it's looking out into anything good, which is always kind of the problem. Yeah, we're just looking through to like that on that side. Let's do the other side. Yeah, you got the stream. That's the thing about photography, is like there's always something wrong that you have to fix to get like the... All right. I'm in a small-ass garage, so I might try a bright white sheet for the same effect. If it's a thin, get as thin of a sheet as you could. This is like a artificial silk sheet, is what they call it. Okay, so let's... The front door windows, I believe, are 20. And then I think we did 35 on the windshield. It's definitely a different shade. I just don't remember exactly. We tinted this a while ago on stream. All right, let me message him. Let me message him with some pretty fucking... Ooh, we'll do the, like, the cloud look. And then we'll do that. It's kind of hard to see with like the... There we go. I'm just sending him a barrage of pictures. It's kind of hard to tell the tint with the white diffuser over it. It's more for like installing, and it's not a be all end all. So what were we gonna do? Oh, this computer's... I need a new monitor. This is like an old TV for a computer monitor. I kind of want to go back. Hopefully this doesn't kill my stream. I kind of want to look at some of this footage. And desktop. So like this is the live stream right now. or earlier. Auto, can we change this? 1080p. We'll make it do 1080. Hopefully this doesn't kill my stream. Blackout window tinting and Gilroy watching you live on the TVs while we tint front doors on a 20 Equinox. Very cool. Thanks, man. I have a Kia Optima today, easy car. Yeah, I was waiting on a deposit on a Kia Optima for 11 o'clock, and then they didn't deposit. It was like a last-minute call. Unfortunately, it didn't go through. This looks a little blue. You can definitely see lots of bubbles there. That's cool. My deposits are 50. Yeah, mine are 40. It sounded like they were going to go for it, but they didn't. It's still a little... Huh. Okay, be there in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. He's going to be here soon. So can we see this? This is what I'm most interested about. Let me go back a little bit. So we're going to have to end the stream pretty soon here. I'm probably just going to pull it outside. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to pull this outside real quick. It's like... It's decent. You can definitely... Oh, there you go. That's a little better. I have a deposit for 50% of what's getting done. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with deposits at all. Like, if they don't leave a deposit, it just means they're not going to show up. So you know ahead of time. As long as you make it... Like, I make deposits incredibly convenient. Huh. You can see it pretty well. I'll have to compare it with what you could see before. I don't think it was very easy to see. It depends on the light. It also depends on the contrast that it's reflecting against. It's interesting. It definitely looks kind of cloudy, which is ironic. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. We'll see. We'll make some adjustments. We definitely got to make some adjustments. Oh, not that one. I started deposits because 5 people didn't show in 1 week. Yeah, same here. I would set aside the time for somebody, and then they just wouldn't show. And that's when you know you got to do something. And then as soon as you start doing it, it's like, oh, when I ask somebody for a deposit and they go, it's like, you know they weren't serious in the first place. There's people that'll call around to 20 different places and just get in the soonest at the cheapest. So those aren't your people. All right. If you guys want to hang tight, no, actually, I guess we got to end this. Should we end this? I feel like this is going to be weird. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He said he's going to be here in 5. He was pretty on time this morning, which was great. All right, we'll hang out for a minute, and then as soon as he gets here, how about that? As soon as he gets here, we'll end it. Sad face. I know. I'm sorry. There's just nothing else. When is the next? So next week's going to be... Next week's going to be a little bit iffy. So it's my 2-year wedding anniversary on... God, it's been 2 years already. Monday. So that means no worky on Monday. And then, so probably Wednesday, I think. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna. I don't know. We have some plans. There's not a lot you can do, but we have some plans. Starting to get colder though, so that's never fun. I hear something spooky. All right. Would you ever consider posting an event for live streams on Facebook so we never miss your live streams? Um, the edit settings. So I gotta look into what Restream will let me do. The problem is it gets really chaotic. So I could technically schedule an event ahead of time on YouTube. The issue happens is like I don't always know when the appointments are going to show up. So it's just kind of like I'll get something the day before, so there's very short notice. And then there's always a little bit inconsistencies when they're going to show up. And then sometimes things fall through. So I try to at least make a post when something like that is going to happen. So until we get some type of like regular appointments happening and develop some consistency here, that's why it's always been inconsistent. And then it adds a little bit more work to everything. So like when I go live, I actually have to set up an event on YouTube and then stream to that event. So it already makes things a little bit complicated. But there's a lot of weird back-end stuff with like live streaming, especially when you're doing multiple platforms. So I think once we develop a little bit more of a consistent schedule, you might be able to see, like, I might be able to actually plan out some events and stuff like that. But right now, it's just like, I literally don't have anything right now on the schedule. So I have no idea what's coming in next and when it is. Oh, he's here. Okay. All right. Actually, guys, just hang tight. All right. Guys, I am going to be pulling this one out right now. Just hang on one second. I just want to make sure I had everything as we get this out. Who's waiting? You guys still waiting? What are you guys doing here? We are all set. So that was cool. We didn't need to cut it early. We just kind of like, that was it. We did it! That's right. Dude, that is one of my favorite things to do. So what I didn't know was how, like, you know, the customer interaction side of things is always like a bit messy because I don't have a system down. So it's just like, I figured he wanted me to pull the car outside, but I didn't know if he wanted to come on stream at all. He wasn't a come on stream guy. He's a super cool dude though. So he knows about the channel and all that. Uh-oh. Hang on one second. Hello, Detroit Tint Studio. Yeah, absolutely. What kind of car do you have? A K5? What year? Oh, it's 2021 K5? I actually haven't seen that one yet. 20... Sorry, let me look it up real quick. I've done the Stingers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be standard sedan pricing right there. Yeah, so that car would start at $240 in a color stable dyed. That would be on the sides and the back. Windshield would be additional if you're interested. But yeah. Actually, I do have availability today. I have nothing for the rest of the day. So I'm over between 17 and 18 mile off a mound. How soon do you think you could bring it down? An hour or two? Could you bring it? Is there any way you could... well, we close by 5, but usually wrap up a little bit sooner than that. Is there any way you could get it down to me by, like, 1 o'clock? Yeah, starts at 240. I have a few films available to pick from. So I have a dyed film, a carbon film, and a ceramic. Basically, the higher you go, the more heat rejection you get. But that would be easier to... Okay, yeah, that would be no problem. Then it'd be 240 for the sides and the back. Mm-hmm. About 1 o'clock? Okay. Alrighty. What's your name? Chris? Okay. That... Funny how that happens. I don't know. I'm pretty iffy on it right now. It's... He hung up early. Did I hang up? Actually, let me check. I might have tapped hang up. Hey, Chris? Oh, sorry. I think I might have accidentally hit the hang up. But yeah, is that okay coming down by 1 o'clock? Okay. Alrighty. I got you down then for 1 o'clock. All right. Thank you. I'll see you then. Bye. Why is my notes app being dumb? Most likely, seems a little iffy, but we'll see. It's a 2021 Stinger. So what we're going to do, we're definitely not going to hang out for an hour and a half. There's other stuff that I can probably do. So we'll stay on stream for a little bit. And then we got to get another car coming in later. So what might happen then is maybe go live for the next car and then just do another one. Because that's good old opportunity. Text him. Yeah, I'll text him. God, this... You have to unscrew this. Then no-show black collar. Are we gonna do a second stream? I think we might. I mean, if we have a little break in between, that would be probably okay to do. Okay, so let's plug this in. This will be charging in the meantime. Because I just got to figure out some stuff about the lights, and I don't know what to get, so I was kind of going to just hang out here anyways. Talk GoPro. I don't know what to say about the GoPro. The GoPro 9 is like the GoPro 8, but better. I think. I don't know, we just used it a bunch. Maybe we should try the 8 and see what the 8 looks like. 2.7. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about the lights. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm a little frustrated about that. Let me text him the address to make sure he knows. Share. I gotta put these on keyboard shortcuts. You know, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut things short then here, unless any of you guys have any random questions, which it doesn't seem like. So, okay, we're gonna go through the super chats. If I get another one later, the plan is this then. Good stream. We had good times. We learned some stuff on lighting. It's a good time to cut things short. If we have a full Kia K5, then we are going to be doing that later on stream because that'll be another easy thing to do. So, big shout outs to all the super chats today. Charles, T-Jet, Osman, Rivera. Oh, shit, I pronounced that wrong too. Rivera, John, Daniel, Lewis, and Daniel. Thanks so much for helping support the stream. As you can see, you guys all feed my my bad habits on spending too much on craziness. No, but really, my goal is to make this look as good as we can possibly get it to look. I may not get it right the first time, but we'll get there. So I think this is interesting, and hopefully we can improve it. Hope the lighting works out. Me too. Thank you. And thank you to everybody that hung out in the stream. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate it. These wouldn't be fun without you guys memeing and shit posting in chat. Praise the Tint God. There you go. So I will see you guys hopefully a little bit later today. If not, plan on Wednesday next week. So thanks. Bye-bye. Use 60, no, you can, like, minimum 60 PSI, but recommended, like, 75. Just, if you start doing over 75, 80, it just gets a little intense, so. Thanks, bye-bye!